All right. All right, so this is a 2006 Honda Civic LX or EX. I think it's EX. The 2006 Honda Civic EX. As you can see, it's very dirty, so we're just gonna go over very quickly, do a quick little pickup with the shop vac. Get all behind there. I already did this side and everything. There's like a lot of stains and stuff like that. Might have to go with the carpet cleaner. Look at how disgusting that is. So by far, this is the most dirty, the dirtiest car I've ever worked with, I guess, from Coupe and doing this. But I already vacuumed out all the garbage. That's like all the gunk that's still on there. But yeah, so now I'm gonna vacuum this real quick. I already did the other side. I did the back seat on the other side as well. It's getting dark, so I'm gonna finish it real quick and we'll get back to the video. So I'm gonna pull it out of my garage. But as you guys can tell, it starts right up. Without a problem. Works beautiful. There's nothing really wrong with the engine. It does have a lot of miles, but then again, it's Honda. My dad's '08 Accord has 310,000 miles. So I'm not really worried about that. And people that know Honda, shouldn't worry either. But yeah. All right, guys. So the last clip you guys saw was me cleaning the interior, which I haven't done fully, but I vacuumed everything that I could real quick. And so this is a view of the damage right here. So I took off the fender, took off the bumper and the headlights. The damage, as you can see, is pretty bad. It's nothing we can't fix, but definitely it's probably the worst damage I've had to deal with from the couple cars I've already fixed. I guess for some people it wouldn't be that bad. I know there's cars that have way worse damage on quarter panels and they do all that kind of sort of work. But for me, this is more heavy damage. But I do have the little puller tool. Actually, my dad's friend does, so we'll probably borrow that. Get all this straightened out. It's kind of like crunched right here. The battery's kind of like lodged in there, you can tell. You can really tell right here. The AC still works and everything works. There's no check engine lights. There's nothing that's really concerning. I put the wheel back on. But the parts are not even here. I just took them off so that way when the parts come, it's already ready to go. Took out the headlights because I just bought 2 brand new. It was gonna be like 90 bucks for just a used headlight because I only needed one side. But I was like, might as well get both because it was like $110. So I went ahead and did that. So those are both coming. The fender's coming, the bumper's coming, the hood's coming. The hood's a little messed up, as you can see, but everything should get here and should be fine. I can tell that this car has already been hit before. The bumper looks like it's been painted. That fender I took off looks like it's aftermarket, and there was like zip ties on the bottom of the bumper. So just like little things here and there, you can kind of tell this car has been through it already. But definitely we're gonna fix it, and hopefully we can make a good profit from it. Hondas do sell. But yeah, so I did vacuum the inside. It still needs to be cleaned, and definitely on the dash and everything like that, it needs to be cleaned and dusted off, and these little stains on there, whatever that is. But overall, yeah, I just did that today. I just gotta wait. Just need to wait for the parts to come in, and I'll get back to you guys in the next clip. All right, so this is the old bumper. As you can see, the soccer ball right there. Anyway, this bumper is no good. Obviously, we had to get a new bumper, new hood, new fender. This grill piece right here was broken as well. I would have just reused this grill piece, but I wasn't able to, so I took it off right here. Have all the screws and whatnot right there. took off the emblem because I got a new grill. Bought a new grill, a black one. I'm not too sure if there was any ones that were painted or not, but this was like the cheapest one. It was like on eBay. I think it was like 20 bucks. So it's the best deal on there. It's nice. It's a black. I'm not gonna paint it or anything like that. It looks fine. I took the emblem off of here, cleaned it up a little bit, and then I'll put it on here, and then screw it on the back, and boom, ready to go. Put it on the new bumper because the new bumper doesn't have one. Apparently didn't come with one, so kind of had to do that, but it should look good. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. All right, guys, so this is the grill on the new bumper. Well, it's not a new bumper, but obviously it's from a wrecking yard. The paint's chipping off and everything and whatnot, but it's way better than what we had. Got it for a good, more or less good deal. It didn't come with the grill, so we put the grill on. Got the emblem from the old bumper. It looks nice. Black grill. Doesn't look too bad on it. Doesn't look bad at all, actually. I think it'll look really good. This car does not come with the ground effects that this bumper has, as far as like the side skirts and everything in the bumper, but I don't think it should be a problem. I think it looks cool. Looks a little bit more aggressive, be more attractive to people who want to buy it. It's not perfect, but what do you expect for a car with 200,000 miles? It's rebuilt, but you know, just putting it together, it should look good when I'm done with it. As you can see, guys, we got the car all put together. The hood, the fender, the bumper, the new headlights, the grill is all on there. Now obviously nothing was really new except the headlights and the grill, but and also the shield that's underneath, that's over the tire, the fender cover, fender liner, that's new as well because there was none that came with it. The fender does have some defects. When we picked it up, it was all scratched up here, but what do, you know? The car's not perfect by any means. The bumper is all scraped up and everything. It's in good condition otherwise, but it does have the ground effects. So it's like the sports model, makes it look a little bit more aggressive, which I like. The headlights are obviously new. The black grille looks pretty nice. It still needs to be washed and detailed completely, which should come out pretty nice. So actually accelerates pretty quick for being a 4-cylinder. I know when I had the hybrid, the sedan, the 08, it took a while to accelerate, but this is a completely different animal. Actually accelerates pretty quick. See my speedometer, but I don't really want to show it exactly. What's good, everybody? So this is 2 years in the future, or a year and a half. I've had the Civic. I never sold it actually because with gas prices and everything, I didn't want to go ahead and use my Acura over there so much, and I wanted to save gas, save money. So I ended up keeping the car, registering it under my name, and I've been using it. And let me tell you guys, haven't had an issue with it. I love it. Saves me gas. I get 28 to 29, 30 miles per gallon every time I fill up. When I check my gas mileage, just a super amazing car. So I'm just gonna kind of show you how it's held up, what I've done to it, different things like that. Still looks pretty good from the front. Obviously it's had its defects since the beginning. One thing that did happen was somebody backed up to me, backed up into my car at my college campus. So yeah, I mean, it definitely has seen some better days, but it's not too bad. It did crease right there. I was so mad when it happened because this was the fender that was good, you know. The other side was the one that was replaced. So coming over here, obviously we have the car. If you go right here, I added a little exhaust tip. So yeah, I've had it for a while. When I had it last on the videos, it had 208,000 miles. Now it has 220, so I put some mileage on it. Go ahead and unlock it, open it up. I mean, I haven't detailed it in a little bit, but I don't get my cars that dirty. As a steering wheel cover, I put this emblem right here from Japan, and it's super nice. It makes the steering wheel look like brand new. Everything looks pretty good. Have that Spotify CarPlay thing right there, the car thing I think it's called. Anyways, obviously I've detailed everything. It's been clean ever since. Not too much. I put LED lights in, so they're blue lights now. And yeah, that paint came off. That was in the videos. I have a new phone, a nicer phone, since I've recorded those clips. I have 2 more cars that I've purchased on the way. I'm going to be making some videos on those and posting them to this channel, so stay tuned. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching my video and just kind of getting an idea of what car flipping has to offer, or not even car flipping, but what taking old broken cars and making them new again, giving them new life, giving them a second chance. You can always get a car for a good deal, either whether it's through auction, Facebook Marketplace, get a little project car, do your thing, but it's nice. Now, this is the part of the video where I go ahead and add up all the total costs to see what I spent and to see the total profit if I was to sell this car for $3,500. I know I can get that much money based on the market, the reliability, and just the reputation that Honda holds. So let's get into the total cost of this rig and how much it cost me to rebuild it. The first thing was the car alone. I won it on auction for $625. With the fees and everything that Coupe charges, it ended up being $1,000. Now the gas to go get the car in my truck and the dolly was about $100 as well. We brought it home. Then I found some wrecking yards that carried the same color fender, bumper, and hood, and I had to get it from 2 separate wrecking yards. Now the first wrecking yard was the hood and the fender. That was a cost that was bundled together because it was from the same place, but they weren't able to ship it, so I had to go pick it up hours away. So I had to pay for them, and also too, the gas to go get them was about another $100. So that's one thing. Now the next thing was the bumper. They were able to ship that, so I was able to get that shipped to me and didn't have to pick it up, so that was great. Now those 2 items, well, those 2 transactions, those 3 items, the whole front end pretty much costed me about $1,000 total, not including gas. With gas included, probably about $1,100. That's one expense for just the big major parts of the vehicle. The next thing was the grill on eBay. That costed me about $20. The new headlights costed me about $107. And the fender liner that goes underneath the driver's side fender costed about another $18. So all that together adds up to about $2,500. So this car, realistically speaking, I'm into this car $2,500. If I was to sell this car now for $3,500, I would be making a total profit of about $1,000. And to me, it's pretty good because I've gotten my use out of this car for about 2 years and it's been nothing but a great car. So I only hope that this video and this build gives you inspiration to do the same, to find a car for cheap on Coupe or on Marketplace, fix it up, use it, or go ahead and make a profit from it. I mean, you put the work in, you work hard, go ahead and sell it for a profit and get a wrecked car fixed and into the world for use again. If you guys really enjoyed that video, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button. I do have a lot more content ready to post in the next few weeks, and I want to share that with everybody. So please hit the subscribe button. It really keeps me motivated to make more videos, and I really do plan on making new videos in the upcoming months and years. So stay tuned, and as always, thanks for watching.